So there's a point of control here. I'm going to take this point of control trade. I'm going to have to. It's more likely not going to go below this major level. You can see how I sort of marked it. Getting quite a bit of absorption here. I usually don't recommend playing the point of control, but the way this volume profile is set up is very odd. Shapes throughout it, so it's going to trade differently. We had hit this prior resistance zone. You can see on my chart a little bit back. I'm trying to cover the trade. But there's a 497 up there. You can see a few ticks. I'm considering taking it. That's where I want to take my profits, more than likely, if we can get up there. But now we're stalled here, rightfully so. Seeing how this is sort of a major level, and we have a small little point of control that I'm in on the entry at the 87 even, and now we're clicking up. Just needed to click up and stay up, and it will, because there's quite a bit being thrown in there, but at the same time this is a point of control, so we could dance around on it for a bit. Let me try to get this 541 if we can get through it. Relevel my depth of market here. Need to still cover the trade, but this is an announcement video because there's going to be a lack of content, not because I want there to be a lack of content, but because I have a lot going on right now. I have a duplex I own that I had to evict the tenant out. Yeah, this is definitely going to get filled right here for $50. Come on, baby. There it is. There it is. There it is. Let's see where I'm at right now. Ooh, shit. First few trades of the day. Let me show you the P&L real quick. That's the P&L. We took the 50, but I had a $37 loss total here, but it's okay. We're up $12.50. You don't freak out about those sorts of things. I have fantastic videos in the pipelines, y'all. I just want to let you know I have some good videos in the pipeline. I just don't have the time to do it because I'm trying to renovate this duplex. I'm trying to get it ready for rental because it cost me $60 a day sitting vacant. I've had major AC issues with it. Like literally, this whole place has been renovated, but the problem is the air handler in the attic's been leaking and it's destroying my ceiling. So I'm doing all this work myself. I live in one side and rent the other side out. This is sort of a retirement plan, and a lot of what I make trading, I leave in my account. So, you know, on top of working 2 part-time jobs, on top of trading full-time, on top of trying to get this duplex ready for rental, I have to do all this lawn care shit. I mean, this duplex has been sort of a nightmare property. When I first got it, the piping underneath the foundation busted, the sewage piping, because the foundation was re-leveled, and they used something called flowable fill, which is like concrete. Instead of putting fucking dirt back in the hole they dug when they were doing the foundation repair, they put this shit called flowable fill under it and encased my my sewage piping, and it didn't adhere to the bottom of the foundation, and I live on my property's on a lot of clay, so right here's a good entry. My property's on a lot of clay, so it moves around quite a bit, so it pulled the plumbing down, and just all sorts of things have been happening. The side I live on, I'm on a hill, and it floods because not enough foundation's exposed, so water goes under the siding. So I got a lot going on with this property, and I want to give you guys videos. I know that's what you want. Hold on. I'm trying to show you at least some trades here. Let's just watch this. It's 146 versus 227, but it's starting to stall. Ah, shit. I may want to get out of this for a break even. I'm going to manage it. I'm going to manage it. I'm going to manage it. I need my bid to pump up. We're at 180. So bid's in my favor. Bid's in my favor. That's good. That's good. We need that 403 to disappear there. That 403, that 404, that's a few ticks up. I need to get out of this trade because I don't like the way it's working out. So hopefully it can tick back up. I'm 100 in a queue here, but I'm not feeling so good about it with the way it's stalling that I feel the bid's about to pull off. The bid just pulled down to 113, so I'm getting out for a break even right there. Okay, and I could have got it. I could have got it, but you know, I'm gonna take the break even there. So you're hearing some live commentary, which you guys don't hear. I'm trying to give you guys something. When I make these videos here, so what I do is I mark H's where it gets stuck. See how it's getting stuck in this 3-tick range? We don't want to trade it, and we're going to be near the highs. So I'm trying to give you guys some live commentary here while explaining what's going on. I want to make these videos. It takes a lot of time to make these videos. Here we go. Here we go. Are we going to fade in? I'm going to go ahead and try to fade this. Ooh. Yeah, I got to get out of that. For 1-tick loss. It's okay. I'm going to get in early because we're going to test highs now. We're going to test highs here. We're going to test highs. So I still have the 300. I know it fell back in on me. There we go. It's going to hold here just because of where we're at on the volume profile. We're going to pull up to that 647. We'll see how it tests, but I want to get in a little bit early before we test the highs. We're definitely going to test the highs here. As I was saying, I should have took some profits off of that quick push, but that quick push is good. I got that 428 behind me. I have to cover my trades. Somebody's quick pushing it up. Give me just a minute. I'm really focused. I got the 2. I'm okay up front, but the problem is there we go. Dig in. Yeah, it's getting hit. It's hammered hard. I took a 1-tick out of it. I'm going to try to re-enter the trade at the same price. I don't feel good about this price at this point because we're stalling quite bad here. Yeah, that's like I said, I don't feel good about that. Yeah, it's not a good sign there. Hopefully it holds just because of where it is on the profile. Should hold here. Should, but it may not. So we're getting these. I just need another quick push. That's not a good sign. There we go. It's digging in. It's going to dig in right here. Hold. It's going to hold here. It's going to hold here. There it is. It's going to hold here. Okay, that's time to get out right there for a break even. If I can even get it at this point. That was my sign to get out. That was my sign to get out. That was my sign to get out. Yep, that was my sign to get out. Yeah, fuck, man. That was the sign to get out. Right there. Way, we got that 535 right there. That's kind of good. I have confidence in it now. These summer days are harder to trade. Oh yeah, that's not good. That's not a good sign. Come on, hold on that point of control. Yeah, I can't talk and do this. This is why I would never live stream. I kind of like biff it. I'm trying to like do 2 things at once. That's not good. Yeah, it's starting to creep up here. But we're also stalled. There you go. Work up. Work your way up. It's 60 versus 70. Should get through this. It might not. There we go. We got the bid in our favor. Cool. We held there for now. So I either can take a break even or try to get a little bit of something out of it, but the risk to reward ratio is absolutely Screwed here. Okay, that's good. We have a shitload of buy market orders coming in, but they ain't lifting it. They ain't lifting it there. They ain't lifting it. They're not lifting it. Come on, lift it. It's in my favor now. We just need to get through there, but now we have this 319 above it. That's a good sign. There we go. Okay, there we go. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens here. I'm banking on it getting back up. I don't want to sit in a tray like that. What you guys saw there wasn't good. So hopefully we can get through here. Hopefully that was just a tactical. If that happens one more time, I need this bid to immediately pump up. Otherwise, I'm throwing it away. Okay, now it's tied. There we go. Now I need that. I need to see this bid pull up. Pull up. I need to see this bid pull up. I need to see this bid pull up. We still have a lot of size. That's a good sign. I'm going to throw it. I'm going to get out for a 2-tick win. But I sat in way too much heat for that. Way too much heat. Here's what it's looking like on the P&L. Too much heat for that. That wasn't good. I had you saw how it was showing me to get out of that, and I kept telling you. Now I have an issue with the way this is just forming. So we're definitely holding here. So I'm trying to give you guys something since I won't be giving you any content at all. For me, I'm gonna try to get it to you guys. The problem is I make these videos and it takes about like it can take longer to make the video than the overall trading session because I'm breaking it down, and then I have to rewatch the videos. I have to rewatch the videos to make sure they're the way I want them to be before I make them available for you guys. See, I'm very unsure what's going on in here. I'm very unsure what's going on in here. I need to figure out where it may hold. And it's looking like this 89. Yeah, but it's sinking past it. So these H's don't mean anything. But you guys want content, and the problem is it takes so long to do these, and I don't have the time on top of 2 jobs. On top of this duplex, which $60 a day it cost me being vacant. And then you got to factor in, you know, other things as well. Yeah, this is actually this 88.75 is where it's going to hold at. Let me delete that. 88.75. It's my holding pattern right here. This is a good spot to actually get in long. Clear out those market orders. But I mean, what's going to happen at the top? See how we're starting to wind up right here on the chart near the top? We got this little point of control here. There we go. This point of control is a good entry for a breakout, actually. Okay, here we go. It's going to pull back a little bit. We have to be very careful. I'm 100 in the Q out of 280, which is good. I'm covering the cancel button. Okay, it's not looking like I may get it here. We need to see what happens at that 6. Okay, I'm going to try to cough it up for one more. Because this is definitely a breakout zone. I'm going to go for it. That could have been a mistake. That could have been a very bad mistake. That could have been a horrible mistake. So now you can see me trying to work out of it. That could have been a very... Yeah, I broke even for that. That was just not good. Give me a minute. Okay, that's a good sign. We got the 4 here, but I ain't taking it. I'm taking it here. I got the 5 behind me, but we ain't taking it up. That 4 disappeared. That 400 disappeared. Here we go. Off to the races, off to the races, off to the races. We just pausing here. We're pausing here. Not good. Not a good sign. Got to work it out. 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 Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. 37.50. We're up 75 bucks. I told you not to worry. I told you not to worry. I told you don't worry about these losses. I told you. Woo, look at that. There's no good entries yet. We have to be very careful here. We have to be very careful here. We have to see what happens. This is unexplored territory on the unexplored territory on the volume profile. We're not even in the 3,000s anymore. That's very interesting. We're going to have a pullback. I'm looking for a pullback. Yeah, this is where we're going to pause here because the volume profile is built. See how thin it is here, here, and here. Very low numbers. But if we start clicking in here, this could rush down. So hopefully we can pause here. If this pauses and reverses up, there's a little bit to be had. Like I said, I have to be very careful here. I have to be very careful here. I have to be quick to bail it if this gets any uglier. Boom. 100 bucks for the day. That's it, boys. That's it. Oh, did you see that? That's some live commentary right there. But you know what? I think breaking down the videos is more valuable than me doing what you just saw. And by doing those videos you guys love so much, you tell me you want it. It takes a lot of time and work to do that. A lot of time and work. I'm going to eventually get a coffee up, which is a service where you guys are just going to tip me. That's it. If you like what I'm showing you, and if you're actually making money with what I show you, you know, throw me a few bucks. Okay? If you're learning from this and you're actually successfully trading, you guys have the potential to make more money than you ever have in your life. Throw me a little bit of money. I don't have it up yet. That's part of what I need to do. I'm so busy. So you guys just watch me live comment and watch me make $100. Isn't that fucking cool? So I did get a video up. That's awesome. But I want to break stuff down for you. I want to break these videos down. I think they're more important. I think they're more valuable. Okay? Well, we got 1, 2, 3 losses, 2 break-evens. How many trades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trades. 9 trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins. So that's just above a 50% win rate. Right? Just above a 50% win rate. And we lost a max of 50. 2 break-evens. So, I just, you know, some days I can't, some days aren't like this. Some days are very difficult. Today has some beautiful volume. And it's the afternoon. It's the afternoon. Beautiful volume on the afternoon. I love the afternoon. Yeah, but so now that I hit that goal, because it's the summertime, I try not to push it any further than the 100. And you know, the thing is, if you can constantly hit 100, if you scale up to 5 contracts, that's $500 a day, right? Totally doable. But I'm again, I have a duplex. I have to renovate. I have to get it together. I trade full-time, and trading full-time is more important than getting videos out. I have 2 jobs. I have a family. I have a 5-year-old daughter that's I want to watch grow up. And on top of that, I just want to wind down at times because I'm so busy and play some video games with some buddies. That's my outlet, you know, because I'm so busy right now. To get these videos out, and I just want to let you guys know that I'm not going to be getting them out as often. And yes, I could do something like you just seen now, but I'm not willing to do that Um, I'm not willing to do that because it's going to be harder for you to learn because the order flow goes so quick, and I want to break the trades down. That's what I want to do. You know, you may like this, you may want more of what I just did, but the thing is that's not what I want to do. And this channel is something that is mine, and I do what I want with it. And what I've been doing is something you guys like, okay? So I do have a video that was long overdue. It's called the 100 subscriber special. I talk about how I get into trading. I basically talk about my professional life from right after high school all the way up until now. And I tell you what my part-time jobs are. I tell you about how I got into real estate for some time, and some of my deals. And I tell you about how I learned about trading in general from the very beginning all the way till now. So I got that video coming. I know it's not what y'all want, but it's my 100 subscriber special, and I just want to thank you guys for all the support. So I just needed to make this quick announcement video, which actually turned out to be a fantastic trading video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. At least I gave you something, right? So the content's going to slow down, but I do have stuff in the pipeline, okay? I have a great video where I hit my drawdown of $100, and then I immediately reverse it for $100 for the day. I even take a $137.50 trade, which is the biggest one on the channel. You know, it went from $112.50 to $125. Those were my two biggest. So I'm outbigging myself as far as these trades go. And that proves that scalping isn't just about taking these little trades you see here. So I just want to let you guys know that. I mean, look at this. Look at this. 12.50 minus. So I was minus 37.50 here. I brought it up to $50, which y'all saw. And then I hit 12.50. So I was at my break-even point again, but I wasn't worried about it. You know, and it takes a lot of time to not be concerned about that. And then I brought it up to 12.50. Then I brought it up to 37.50, break even, then 67.50 or 75, I'm sorry, and then we hit the 100, as you can see down here. So that was a quick announcement video. There's going to be a lack of content. I apologize. I really want to get more out, but with the way my life is and how busy things are, I just can't do it right now. And I'm going to try out this coffee thing, and, you know, because this channel is definitely growing. I'm going to try out this coffee thing. I'm still going to give you guys what I'm giving you. I'm not going to do any exclusive stuff at the moment. I'm still going to keep giving you guys good free shit, but if you really, really enjoy what I'm doing and you really, really want more of this, and you're making money off what I'm teaching you, please throw me something. Show me some, you know, gratitude, you know, because the thing is, in life, when you give without expecting to receive, you end up receiving because of it. And I don't know, just the way the universe works, I believe in the magic of it, okay? But that also helps with my psychology. I'm never, like, really pissed. So I'm going to do some videos on psychology. It's not, you know, because you guys need to know this, and I want to give you some tactics and exercises that you can do to flex your mental muscles, because a lot of what I do is a mental game. I didn't get concerned about this break even. I didn't try to scale up my size to get back what I lost or anything. I wasn't concerned at all. Not the least bit. And it wasn't always that easy, and it wasn't always like that. So, I mean, this video is going on a little bit longer, but I'm passionate about this, and I'm just letting you guys know what's up. I'm a real trader. I'm a trader first, and then I do these videos second, okay? And y'all have been a wonderful community so far. I appreciate the kind words. That really is the fuel that keeps me going when I do this. And we'll see what this can turn into. But, you know, it would be nice to at least, you know, once I get my duplex up and running, I'm going to potentially drop one of my part-time jobs. Because I did have to pick up a second one for the turnover. just because I kind of need to, $60 a day. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to get back into this. But, you know, there's times where I just don't feel like making a video because I'm so fucking busy. I work 7 days a week. So, you know, I'm just so busy all the time that there's times where I just need to wind down, hang out with the family, or, you know, play some video games or something of that matter. And I'm just letting you guys know there's going to be a bit of a lack of content. And I'm not going to leave you all in the dark, especially with the traction this channel is gaining. You guys deserve to know what's happening. So that's this video. I'm going to end up posting the one about how I got into trading. I do cuss a lot in it. I apologize for that. But, I mean, that's sort of just who I am. So if you, like, can't handle me dropping F-bombs all the time, you know, this channel may not be for you, or at least that video may not be for you. So that's a viewer discretionary type thing. It's rated R for strong language because I drop the F-bomb quite a bit in it. I was reviewing it. I'm like, oof, I might have to redo this. But at the same time, I'm not going to do that. So that's just how I talk when I'm bullshitting with people that I'm very comfortable with. I cuss up a storm. I mean, I don't do that professionally with people, but for the most part, you know. And plus, you know, think about traders. Think about pit traders in the floor. Do you really think that was a clean rated G shit where nobody was cussing up a storm? So, you know, I apologize for my mouth, you know, but if you're ever like in a primarily like male dominant field, like if you ever worked a job where it's mostly dudes, you know how they talk, and there's a lot of cussing going on and a lot of dark and inappropriate humor, and that's kind of the guy I am. So I apologize for advance for those of you who are a little more sensitive, but I have good content, and you're like, ugh, you know, just don't let it bother you. It's all fun and games, right? And you're learning, so that's the important thing. And if you want to know more about me, that video's coming up. But here's this. I'm out. I got to go paint the duplex later, y'all.